Hello, my magnificent and radiant Leo souls, and welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom. I want you to gather all of your beautiful fiery energy and draw it close. Take a deep, conscious breath with me now and feel the power that resides within your very center. Are you ready to hear something that your soul already knows? Are you ready to have the whispers of your intuition confirmed with the full power and authority of the cosmos? Because a monumental shift is occurring for you, a wave of energy so potent it can only be described as a cosmic coronation. A flood of golden success, recognition, and abundance is rushing toward you, not as a matter of luck, but as a matter of destiny. This is the universe preparing to give you a standing ovation for every silent battle you have won, for every time you chose to shine your light even when the world felt dark. But even as the trumpets of victory begin to sound in the distance, you have felt something else, haven't you? A subtle, chilling draft in the warmth of your royal court. A shadow that moves in your peripheral vision, cast not by a declared enemy, but by someone standing close to your throne. A betrayal is being carefully, quietly prepared in the wings, a dagger of envy being sharpened under the cloak of a familiar smile. And the most heartbreaking part is not the identity of the person holding that dagger. It is the question of why your own loyal, generous heart still insists on seeing them as part of your kingdom. Please, I urge you, do not turn away from this truth. Journey with me through this message, because by the time we are done, we will not only expose this shadow, but we will transform its poison into power. You will learn not just how to survive this, but how to reclaim your throne more powerfully and brilliantly than ever before. Before we embark on this sacred journey, let us make a declaration together. This is your way of announcing to the universe that you are ready to embody your full, glorious power. In the comments below, I want you to type, with all the conviction of your magnificent heart, "I am the light." Let that be your royal decree, your first act of reclaiming what is rightfully yours. Do it now and feel the shift in your very being. All right, my beautiful lions and lionesses, let us begin. First, let's bask in the glorious light of what is coming for you. For you, my dear Leo, ruled by the very center of our solar system, the sun, you were born to shine. You were created to be a source of warmth, creativity, and leadership. And the abundance that is now flowing to you is the universe's way of restoring you to your natural rightful state of radiance. This is your cosmic coronation. This is the moment when the universe finally places the crown of success upon your head, a crown you have earned 1,000 times over. Think of your life, dear Leo. You are a natural giver. Your heart is a roaring furnace of generosity, loyalty, and passion. You love to see others win, and you thrive on lifting up those you care about. You have poured your golden energy into projects, into people, into dreams, often without receiving the applause or recognition you so deeply deserve. You have played the part of the strong one, the brave one, the one who holds it all together, even when your own heart felt heavy. The cosmos has been keeping a perfect record. Every act of kindness, every moment of courage, every spark of creativity you shared with the world has been recorded in the great cosmic ledger. And now, the scales are tipping. The universe is preparing to pay you back with interest. This wave of abundance will manifest in ways that speak directly to your Leo soul. Yes, there will be money, perhaps a sudden promotion, a successful creative venture, a new stream of income that feels like it appears out of nowhere. But for you, it's so much more than that. This is about recognition. This is about applause. This is about finally being seen for the magnificent, powerful creator that you are. Have you felt a surge of creative fire recently? A bold new idea that makes your heart beat faster? Have you felt an undeniable pull towards a larger stage, a bigger platform for your gifts? This is not your ego, dear Leo. This is your destiny calling. This is your soul reminding you that you are not meant to be a candle in a corner. You are the sun, and your purpose is to illuminate. This incoming prosperity is designed to give you the resources to build your kingdom. It is the universe providing the gold, the timber, and the tools so you can finally construct the life that reflects the royalty within you. It's permission to be bigger, bolder, and more brilliantly you than ever before. So I ask you, are you ready to accept your crown? Are you ready to step onto the stage that has been prepared for you and take your bow? Now we must be brave, and we must turn our gaze to the shadow, because where there is a great and brilliant light, a shadow is always cast. And for a Leo, the deepest betrayals almost never come from the battlefield. They come from within the walls of your own castle, from inside your own royal court. The person who is preparing to betray you is not a stranger. They are someone you have invited into your inner circle, someone you have shared your light with, your warmth, with your generosity with. They have eaten at your table and basked in the glow of your fire. You believed they were a loyal subject, a trusted friend, a member of your pride. But you have seen the signs, haven't you? Think of that moment you shared a grand, exciting vision, your eyes sparkling with passion, and they met your fire with a bucket of cold water. Are you sure that's a good idea? Don't get your hopes up. Let's be realistic. Their words are disguised as protection, as caution, but their energy is designed to make you shrink. Or perhaps it's more subtle. You achieve something wonderful. You get a promotion, you receive an award, you get the applause you've been working for. And you turn to share your joy with them, and their smile doesn't quite reach their eyes. There is a flicker, a momentary dimming, a hollowness in their congratulations that your heart registers even if your mind tries to dismiss it. This, my beautiful friend, is the heart of the matter. Some people loved being in your audience. When you were rehearsing, when you were struggling, when your story had drama and uncertainty. It made for good entertainment. But they cannot handle a front row seat to your coronation. Why? Because your success is a blinding mirror. Your radiant light shines directly into the dark, fearful, and insecure corners of their own lives. Your courage to pursue your dreams highlights their cowardice in abandoning their own. Your willingness to take center stage reminds them that they have chosen to live their entire lives in the wings. They are not evil, my dear Leo. They are simply terrified of the light because it shows them their own shadows. And so their subconscious has made a choice. Rather than stepping into their own light, it is easier to try and dim yours. They need you to stay on a level where they feel comfortable, where your success doesn't challenge them. This betrayal may manifest as gossip, as spreading rumors, as taking credit for your ideas, or as subtly undermining your confidence. It is a desperate, fearful attempt to pull you off the throne, because your reign reminds them that they have refused to rule their own life. Loyalty is everything to a Leo. It is the currency of your kingdom, and the discovery of a traitor in your midst is the most profound wound. But I am here to tell you that this is not a punishment. This is a cosmic loyalty test. The universe is asking you who truly deserves a seat at your royal table. Let's speak of your intuition. For some signs, intuition is a quiet whisper. For you, dear Leo, it is a roar. It is the powerful, instinctual, heart-centered knowing that comes from your sovereign self. It is the voice of the king or queen within you, and it is never, ever wrong. The greatest tragedy in the life of a Leo is not the betrayal of another. It is the act of silencing your own inner roar. It is the moment you abdicate your own throne by giving more weight to the opinions of a court jester than to the wisdom of your own royal heart. Can you recall a time when your entire being roared, "No," but your mouth said yes, just to be liked, just to keep the peace, just to maintain the illusion of a happy court? Can you remember a moment when you felt your light being dimmed in someone's presence, yet you stayed hoping you could win their approval? Each of those moments was a small act of self-betrayal. You were handing over your scepter piece by piece to those who were unworthy of even touching it. The situation you are facing now is the universe's way of helping you reclaim that scepter once and for all. This person, this energy, is not your true nemesis. They are simply a cosmic catalyst designed to show you where you have been leaking your royal power. They are a living embodiment of your tendency to seek validation from the very people who are incapable of giving it. So let us do something powerful together. Place your hand over your magnificent heart. Feel its strong, steady rhythm. This is the drumbeat of your kingdom. Close your eyes. Now I want you to ask your inner sovereign, your royal self, these questions. Who applauds with their hands, but secretly curses you with their heart? Who encourages you to be safe when your soul is roaring for you to be brave? Who makes you feel like you have to apologize for the sheer size of your dreams or the brightness of your light? Do not look for the answer with your mind. Your mind is a politician. It will try to negotiate and make excuses. Let the answer rise from your heart. Let the roar of your intuition give you the undeniable truth. The ache you feel is not just the sting of their impending betrayal. It is the deep, profound grief of having ignored the wisest counsel in your own kingdom for too long, the counsel of your own heart. And this moment is a sacred invitation from the universe to listen to that roar and to honor it above all else. For so long, you may have believed that the great dramatic twist in your story would be an external event, a hero riding in to save you, a miraculous intervention, a villain being vanquished by some outside force. But today, my magnificent Leo, I am here to tell you the most powerful truth of all. You are the twist. You are the hero. You are the one who saves your own kingdom. The most profound, reality-shattering act you will ever perform will not happen on a stage with 1,000 people watching. It will happen in the quiet throne room of your own heart. It will be the moment you stand up, straighten your crown even if it feels tilted and heavy, and make a simple, powerful, royal decree. My validation comes from within. My reign is not up for debate. That is the choice that changes everything. That is the moment you stop being a character in your story and become the author. You, dear Leo, are a fixed fire sign. Your power lies in your steady, unwavering, radiant heart. You are the eternal flame. The lesson you are mastering now is that your flame does not need anyone else's breath to keep it alive. In fact, the wrong breath can threaten to extinguish it. What is happening now is a sacred burning. You are burning away the part of you that believed you needed a full and adoring court at all times to feel worthy. You are releasing the need for applause from those sitting in the cheap seats. You are taking back your power from anyone who did not honor the sanctity of your generosity and light. And you are rising from those ashes not as a vengeful tyrant, but as a wise and discerning monarch. A monarch who understands that a smaller, truly loyal court is infinitely more powerful than a large, fickle one. a ruler who understands that true power is not needing to prove anything to anyone. You have stopped auditioning for roles in other people's plays. You are now casting, producing, and directing your own magnificent production. The sun does not ask for permission to rise. It does not worry if it is too bright for some people's eyes. It simply rises. And so, my dear Leo, must you. And this, my friend, is where the true magic begins. This is where the universe responds to your powerful choice. The moment you internally declare your sovereignty and begin to emotionally and energetically withdraw from those who are not worthy of your court, the universe will rush to confirm your decision. Suddenly, the right people will start appearing. True allies. People who are not intimidated by your light, but inspired by it. People who want to help you build your kingdom, not tear it down. They will be your true pride, your real royal court. The opportunities that come to you now will be bigger and better. They will match the true scale of your brilliance, because you are no longer filtering your desires through the lens of what others think you can handle. That golden river of abundance will flow freely and powerfully because you have removed the single greatest obstacle to it, your tolerance of disloyal energy. That betrayal, which felt like it would be a devastating blow, will be revealed for what it truly was, a divine intervention. It was the universe helping you clean house. It was a cosmic stress test on the walls of your kingdom, showing you exactly where the weaknesses were, so you could rebuild stronger and more magnificent than ever before. The success and wealth that you build on this new foundation of self-worth and sovereign truth will be unshakable. It will be a kingdom that can withstand any storm, because its ruler finally knows their own absolute value. The pain of the betrayal was simply the labor pain of you giving birth to a more powerful, more authentic, and more brilliant version of yourself. My radiant, magnificent Leo, we have journeyed together through the shadows of the court and into the brilliant light of your own power. I want you to take a moment to honor your own courage, your own heart, your own unbreakable spirit. The universe is presenting you with a choice. You can remain in a court filled with false flatterers, dimming your light to keep them comfortable. Or you can take the brave and necessary step of clearing out your kingdom to make way for those who will celebrate honor and champion your brilliant reign. The path of the true sovereign is not always easy, but it is the only path that leads to a life of authentic joy, purpose, and magnificent fulfillment. Your reign is not just beginning, it is being renewed, fortified, and blessed by the entire cosmos. I would be so honored to hear from you. What part of this message roared loudest in your heart? What truth are you ready to claim? Share your beautiful insights and declarations in the comments below. Your story is a beacon of light for others, and when we share, we all rise together. And if you have not already joined our Cosmic Wisdom family, please subscribe and activate the notification bell. We are here to support you with love and guidance every step of the way on your incredible journey. You can also tap or click on one of the videos you now see on your screen to dive even deeper into the magnificent potential that resides within you. Thank you for your light. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Now go forth and rule your magnificent life. The very best is yet to come.